All right, top 5 Golden State Warrior moments from the 2015 season. These are my moments. These are my favorite moments. Maybe different than yours, but this is my list. All right, number 5. Remember that series they had against the Memphis Grizzlies, second round?
Of course.
The highlight of that series is where they came back, won in Memphis in 6 games. But the highlight of that game, there was a non-call on Andre Iguodala that probably should have been a foul right before halftime. Instead, I want to say it was Jalen Green, whoever it was, got blocked. No, sorry, not Jalen Green, whoever it was. Back then, it was a guy named Green for the Memphis Grizzlies. He gets blocked. Steph gets the ball, and he heaves up more than a half-court shot. It was 70 feet, I want to say.
Talking about JaMychal Green? Is that
yes, JaMychal Green. Or maybe it wasn't. I actually don't remember. But whoever it was...
These memories are off to a roaring start.
Whoever it was, probably should have got the foul call. But in the end, Steph Curry gets the shot, heaves it up, and it goes in. One of my top 5 favorite moments. Tim, do we have the sound?
You got to push here. You get a good shot. Green weaving, trying to get the shot up. No call that way. Curry flings it the other way, and he got it! What a turnaround! Curry the 3!
Great moment. I mean, that was one of the first times you saw Steph go like, oh my God, what? He shot that from distance? I was just trying to get the name of the player. It's going to bother me.
By the way, ready? They were both Jeff and JaMychal on the roster that year for the Grizzlies.
It was Jeff Green. All right, coming in at number 4, I think it's everybody's favorite regular season moments. Klay Thompson scoring 37 and a quarter. It was awesome. It was just a Friday night against Sacramento Kings. Not a big game, but I remember where I was, just sitting on my couch watching this game. All-time favorite moment with Klay Thompson, him scoring 37 and a quarter against the Kings.
Crowd standing. Curry driving again. Good! Oh, you're kidding me! Get it to him again. He's got it. His 3. And again, his 3. If you're wondering what the NBA record is for most points in a quarter, you just watched it. George Gervin at 33 and a quarter. And Klay Thompson has 50 and 37 in a quarter. I'm going to repeat that. 37 and a quarter.
God, such good memories. The calls were as excited as the crowd. Oh, man. One of my all-time favorite moments with Klay Thompson. All right, coming in at number 3, it was in the Western Conference Finals. So they played the Houston Rockets and dominated them, I want to say, in Game 1. Then in Game 2, they had an early lead, and then they started losing it in the second quarter. And it went back and forth, and I was like, damn, are they going to lose this game? They can't go 1-1 against the Houston Rockets. Then, I think the score is 99-98. I want to say Andre Iguodala or somebody has an open, or maybe it was Harrison Barnes, has an open layup, misses it, and then James Harden gets the rebound, goes up the court. And at that time, a lot of people were mocking Steph Curry for his defense, and then the two converge on James Harden and get the stop. Warriors get the win. It's one of my favorite plays all time from that championship run.
Iguodala pass finds its way inside. Barnes reverse, misses it. Harden the rebound. 7 seconds remaining. Harden throws it up top to Howard. Back to Harden. Harden tied up, knocked loose, picked up, and the game is over. Golden State hangs on.
Oh, man. And that was the moment where Steph Curry just screams and flexes in James Harden's face. And, the Warriors went on to win that series in 5. Great moment. Okay, number 2, often slept on. In the first round, the Warriors swept the New Orleans Pelicans, but it came close where they were not going to do that. In Game 3, they were down 20 in the fourth quarter and had an epic comeback. And the way they got to overtime and won that game, Steph Curry had an amazing three-pointer on the left side of the court that he initially missed, then got the rebound, sent the game to OT, one of my favorite moments.
Chance to tie it here for Golden State. Curry's got it. And Curry will let it go for 3, comes up short. Offensive rebound. Curry again. And Curry hits a 3! Tie game. 2.8.
As Tim just said in my ear, was an impossible shot. Probably is my favorite Steph Curry shot of all time. That was amazing. All right, my favorite moment from the 2015 Warriors season when they won the championship, it wasn't necessarily a play on the court. It was something that Steve Kerr did.
Look at you. Inside basketball here.
Yes, they were down 2-1 in that series.
I know where you're going.
And this was the crucial moment that changed that series. I'll never forget, before the game, Tim Kawakami asking Steve Kerr, are you going to play Andre Iguodala over Andrew Bogut? And Steve Kerr was like, no, we're not doing that. I don't know who told you that. We're not doing that. Well, they did it. Andre Iguodala came off the bench, started that game. They went to the death lineup. It changed everything, and that's why they won the series. And I loved Steve Kerr's explanation after the game.
When did you make the decision on starting Andre, and when did you let him know, and what went into that thinking?
We made the decision this morning, and so when I was asked today, I think Tim Kawakami asked me if Bogut was starting. I lied. I have 2 press conferences on the day of the game, so I'm asked a lot of strategic questions. So my options were tell the truth, and I was asked both at shoot-around and before the game. So if I tell the truth, it's the equivalent of me knocking on David Blatt's door and say, hey, this is what we're going to do.
I mean, reasonable. And it made sense. And I want to say, if we had more of that clip, Steve Kerr goes on to say, I'm a basketball coach. I coach sports. I don't have to worry about my morality. I don't have to worry about lying to the media, which I loved. I loved that. He was just basically telling everybody, I don't have to tell you what I want to do. And if I tell the opposing coach, then he's going to game plan against me. I thought it was a great moment, my favorite moment. And obviously they won the championship. But that's what.
I feel like every coach ever has wanted to say that,
yes.
and like very few have.
I lied. You know what? I don't give a damn. And I think
it's
that's
Harbaugh's entire ethos, you know?
And I think that's won over the respect of everybody with Steve Kerr. That's the first time I was like, damn, Steve, like going from being a player to being a GM to being an analyst to then like, yeah, I have a tactic. I have a strategy. I'm not going to explain it to all of you people. I loved it. All right, honorable mention was the parade, all-time moment. This is where I think we figured out Draymond Green was going to be a character. Him doing the interview with Roz Gold on Woody, this was all time. I love this moment with Draymond Green.
Draymond, you are such a...
Clay Thompson, yeah. Splash Brothers, yeah. Cavaliers, nope. We won, yeah. They suck, yeah. We here, yeah. They not, nope.
Thank you, Draymond.
Yep, Draymond was drunk off his ass and just was having fun.
Thought it'd be funnier for the Andre Iguodala starting thing. You just played the starting lineup being announced. I thought that was going to be the highlight.
Yeah, the audio.
Yeah, and starting Andre Iguodala.
And then like a gasp. What?
Yeah, right.